Once upon a time, in a colorful school named Rainbow Ridge Elementary, there was a buzz of excitement as Valentine's Day approached. The school was known for its happy halls, friendly faces, and a very special event, the Valentine's Day Sports Day. This wasn't just any sports day. It was a day filled with laughter, games, and races, all designed to bring everyone closer together. In the middle of all the excitement was Coach Sunny, the most cheerful teacher at Rainbow Ridge. She had sparkling eyes and a smile that could light up the darkest room. Coach Sunny believed that being active was fun, and being kind was even more important. She had a special plan for this year's Valentine's Day race that she hoped would teach her students a valuable lesson about love and friendship. Among the students were Jumping Jack, a lively rabbit with the biggest hops in school; Stretchy Sue, a graceful flamingo who was new to Rainbow Ridge; Speedy Spike, a hedgehog who was the fastest runner but also the shyest. Each of them loved sports, but they had yet to learn how powerful they could become through teamwork and friendship. As the big day arrived, Jumping Jack was determined to win the race. He thought about the finish line, but not much about the friends he could make along the way. Meanwhile, Stretchy Sue hoped to make new friends, and Speedy Spike wished he could be a little braver around others. Coach Sunny gathered the students and announced, "This year the Valentine's Day race will be special. It's not just about who is the fastest or jumps the highest. It's about showing heart, helping each other, and crossing the finish line together. The real winners will be the ones who show the most love and teamwork." Jumping Jack, Stretchy Sue, and Speedy Spike found themselves on the same team. They were puzzled. How could they win if they had to stick together? They soon discovered that Coach Sunny's race was filled with surprises. The race began with a flutter of excitement. The first challenge was a tricky maze made of ribbons and hoops. Jumping Jack wanted to race ahead, but he remembered Coach Sunny's words. Instead of hopping through the maze as fast as he could, he slowed down to help Stretchy Sue and Speedy Spike find the best path. Stretchy Sue showed her flexibility by bending and twisting through the hoops, making it easier for her teammates to follow. "This way," she called, her voice as cheerful as the morning sun. Jumping Jack and Speedy Spike were amazed at how easily she moved, and with her guidance, they navigated the maze together. Next came a relay race, but with a twist. Each teammate had to carry a heart-shaped baton and pass it without dropping it. Speedy Spike's moment to shine had arrived. He took the baton and dashed forward, his legs moving so fast they were a blur. But just before he handed the baton back to Jumping Jack, he slowed down, making sure the exchange was smooth and secure. "We're in this together," Speedy Spike said, a small smile breaking his usual shyness. The final obstacle was the most challenging yet. A giant, inflatable heart that needed to be carried across the finish line by the whole team. It was so big that no one could see over it. Jumping Jack, Stretchy Sue, and Speedy Spike had to communicate and trust each other to move forward without stumbling. They each took a side of the heart, lifting it together. "Left, then right," Jumping Jack directed, finding rhythm in their steps. Stretchy Sue giggled as they wobbled a bit, but her laughter was full of warmth and encouragement. Speedy Spike, usually so quiet, found his voice calling out, "We're almost there!" As they approached the finish line, they saw that other teams had already finished, but those teams hadn't completed the race in the same spirit. They had rushed to win, not helping each other or overcoming the obstacles together. Crossing the finish line, Jumping Jack, Stretchy Sue, and Speedy Spike were greeted with cheers and applause. Coach Sunny beamed with pride. "You three showed what it means to have heart," she announced. "You helped each other, you worked as a team, and you crossed the finish line together. Today, you are the true winners of the Valentine's Day race." The day ended with a celebration of love, friendship, and teamwork. Jumping Jack, Stretchy Sue, and Speedy Spike had started the race as teammates, but they finished as friends, their hearts as full as the giant heart they had carried together. Coach Sunny gathered everyone around the old wise willow tree in the schoolyard. "Remember," she said, "Valentine's Day is about more than just candies and cards. It's about showing love and kindness, not just today, but every day. It's about understanding and accepting everyone, just like Jumping Jack, Stretchy Sue, and Speedy Spike showed us." And so, Valentine's Day at Rainbow Ridge Elementary was more than just cool. It was a day filled with lessons of love, friendship, and the joy of being active together. A day no one would soon forget.